Restream. I said, give me a second. So the first thing people are going to hear are you saying that. Alright, well then, I won't bother with an intro song.
What is wrong? Hold up, I need to do. Hold up, this isn't hot.
All good?
My computer was being strange, so I'm gonna restart it real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have done the starting soon thing.
I'm gonna say not ready.
Okay.
So, this is Infinite Mission plus Multiverse Memories, and I think it's the private version of Infinite Mission, but the only difference between this and regular private Infinite Mission is that some rooms are tagged for slightly different areas, and then also I forgot to delete some of the rooms you removed.
I also believe I removed one vacant room because it was a enter.
Recreation.
No, because it was. I don't think he has any. It was an enter the wreck ship from top. I don't like those.
We're gonna enter wreck ship from the bottom in this seed because I already saw.
Okay.
That's the only thing. That's the only spoiler I know, though.
It's not really much. Well, I guess if I see an up elevator, I could assume that it might be wreck ship because you said it was early.
I already told you what the landing site is. It's the same landing site that led to the broken seed on Tuesday. The one that needs you to get all the major items. That is the only room in it that is not from Infinite Mission or Multiverse Memories, but I thought it would be an interesting way to force progression in either Wrecked Ship or Torian. And it ended up forcing it in Wrecked Ship.
So, what is, did you mention something about specific house rules we're rolling with?
Just that you need to get all the major items, so you can't skip High Jump or Varia or like Spazer or Wave Beam. You have to get all of them.
I don't remember how many there are, so I guess I'll try to take note.
There's, I believe 12? No, I think there's 11. There's 11 majors.
Ball, bomb, jump, high jump, space jump, screw attack, and then all the beams, I think. It's long, spazer, wave, ice.
And
10.
Also the logical first missiles.
You're gonna have to get missiles. I don't count the missiles or the E-tanks, but what's number 12?
I think it's supposed to be the missile. The game
That's 11 for me.
Counts missiles.
Okay, but that's 11, so what's the 12th one?
Oh, I know. Then it's 11. It's 11.
Counts missiles only out of necessity, but they're not really a major upgrade. You can't really get through a seed without getting them.
That's also a reason why I would definitely like if gravity was added and nothing else, because that would mean that the total number of majors was an even number. That's
just weird neuroses. I don't care about that stuff. I don't care if it's not a prime number.
It doesn't really matter. It's a weird.
Sometimes it's nice for design purposes. Here's an example I'll give you. In one of the RPGs I made, there are 8 elements, 4 weapon types, and 12 status effects, and that's all divisible by 4. So I have a diagram where you can get a little sketchbook of all the enemies, and I can lay that very cleanly by having a 4x6 grid of icons. But I decided to add one additional status effect in the intervening years, and that messes it up quite a bit. I mean, it's 25, so it'd be 5x5, but what was nice about the 24 is that I could have 1 row dedicated to weapon types, 2 to elements, and 3 to statuses, and I can't do that anymore in 25, so oh well. Life sucks sometimes. So there's some merit to having even numbers or composite numbers, because design-wise it works out nicely. Sometimes.
I just think it looks nice, to be honest. It's also a weird.
But it's not laid out that way.
Even and odd.
Yeah, thank you, Kiba. Sorry, I forgot to say. Yeah, I got all your messages. Good. I'm glad things are working this time. This is probably going to be a better stream anyway because I'm using a more curated pack of rooms. So not only do I know them a little better, but I can generally vouch for their quality.
Yeah, these are mostly all good. The only real differences for Infinite Mission are just that I forgot to remove some of the rooms, and then also Elysia rooms are tagged for Norfair, Ridley, and Wrecked Ship, and then also Pump Ruins is tagged for Kraid, and then also
those Elysia rooms are tagged for criteria on official release, right?
Yeah, they're still tagged for criteria. They're just tagged for more areas too.
So let's see.
And then also I removed a few tags, so Ma can only show up in Norfair and not Brinstar.
Where's the room? Labbit Circus is asking for it. Did you send it?
Dang it! I forgot to.
Might want
to send it.
Why don't you tag him and post it here? Yeah, I have it already. Oh yeah, I could just post it. What am I talking about? I have it right here.
No, I just posted it.
Wait, where?
There.
Okay. I just had it in the window open this entire time.
Oh yeah.
Am I doing something before you start the race? What's up, Kiba?
Also, this you probably disagree with me, but I thought Cordura only really fits Brinstar. Those rooms are tagged for Brinstar and Crateria, but
I don't know what Cordura is. Wait, no, yes I do. I remember now.
They're the Zevroid rooms, and I thought just because they're green and have a lot of vegetation, they fit Brinstar better than Crateria, but they're tagged for both.
Right. Well, we talked about. I think I discussed this with them. They are also very rocky and gloomy.
Yeah. So that means they don't really fully fit either of them, which kind of like Hemelith actually. That's why Hemelith is all tagged for Crateria and Brinstar both. But I didn't change that part. Alright.
Mod sorry. Okay, let's see. Alright, Kiba, I'll do your thing. I added it. I really hope this doesn't turn out to be a big, problem, we'll say. Oh yeah, I'm pretty much ready now. I just need to turn up my volume. And to stop the music. Which is booming currently.
I already posted it.
Yeah, but if he's not expecting a ping...
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Alright, where's my music? Okay, so once that starts, I'm gonna need to...
Lobotsirk makes some decently nice rooms, but apparently none of them got into Infinite Mission. Did you look at his pack? Did you forget to look at his pack, or were just none of them eligible?
You give me a second, I can actually answer that very, very quickly. Metroid Planets, Room Packs, 133, good. What's the name of the pack? Labbit Circuit Rooms.
Yeah, Lobotsirk Rooms.
AM2R I wouldn't want. Troll I wouldn't want. Miscellaneous I don't quite remember. Environment I don't want, so that leaves Araya and Miscellaneous. So I'll have to go look at those again. But yeah, I did vet them at some point.
I think some of them might be eligible for Multiverse Memories, though. Because, like, some of them are recreation rooms that look pretty good.
Oh wait,
so
is
that would be...
Araya is the
That's the desert
sandy
area.
one? No, I don't like those. That's not working for me. I appreciate the effort, but no.
Yeah. And you also don't like the simulation rooms for Criteria, Norfair, Brinstar, the Brin Sim.
Yeah, that's just a fourth wall break in a
Immersion.
sense. Immersion breaking, yeah.
Yeah, because they work fine as custom areas, but when they show up next to regular rooms, it's kind of strange, odd.
Yeah.
There's one simulation room I remember that.
Oh shit!
Was like
I didn't know it was
that
time. It was going. Oh.
I didn't either. All right. Oops, me neither. I guess we're both tiny bit behind.
Jeez.
Well, once again, the exact same 2 items that we got last time.
Yeah, I did not know the thing was starting. I just tabbed over kind of randomly to see what was going on. Very nice.
Ooh, I forgot to disable chip hints, so that means you can actually find the major items if you want.
Well, that's
to.
a good idea. Wait, you disabled chip hints. If we're trying to find all 10, then...
They're allowed.
Oh.
They are allowed. I accidentally forgot to disable them.
Oh, you silly sausage.
It doesn't matter that much.
Alright, so we're about a minute behind, aren't we? Ugh.
I didn't even know it was a minute. Well, we both are. At least we both are.
Man, you gotta stay on the ball if you're running the show. Wait, aren't you the person who actually hits go for these things?
No, the timer automatically starts when everyone is ready.
I figure you're paying attention to it,
Well,
I
I
guess.
actually can change it so that it starts when I hit go. I should have done that.
Damn. Off to a good
So
start.
far, this is interesting progression in Wreck Ship, though.
Why would you do that?
Did someone make a bad room?
No, not bad. Just not working for me right at the moment.
I assume it's because you're intended to have more items when you go through it than you do right now.
Oh, dude. I'm doing extremely poorly already.
I'm sure you can catch up because this is your home turf infinite mission.
I don't know about that. I bungled it up. Being a minute behind and then bungling up that jump a lot. Not great. Not too great.
Oh, that's good news at least. What I just found.
See, the problem with Elysia is it's a little too vast to be wrecked ship for me. A little too functional.
At least the Elysia.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Maybe I'll untag it for Wreck Ship, but I think it works okay in Ridley and Norfair. At the very least, Norfair.
Maybe Torian. I don't know about
It's a very
Norfair.
different color palette from Torian, and like you said you didn't like AI Hub Tower for being too red, but then like Elysia is also red.
It's more subtle. It's got the oranges and purples, but those bright, stark red bricks that stand out very strongly to everything else in the background. Plus, the brick motif didn't really work for Torian for me.
In Vacant Shade's room, it worked for Wreck Ship. He had some bricks in Wreck Ship. But he makes it work.
What the hell is this?
Although at one point I did tag Pump Ruins rooms for Wreck Ship, but I decided to untag those before the race because you said they didn't fit.
Who said they didn't fit?
You did, like, Pump Ruins doesn't fit Wreck Ship.
Oh no, it doesn't. Right, okay. It just doesn't make sense.
I feel like they fit Kraid though. Kraid and Brinstar. Because like Kraid is like an overgrown Chozo temple and like so is Pumperoons.
Some nice rooms here, says Vacant Shade. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree. Oh wait, no, hold on. This isn't one he made. Okay, sure. Yeah. So we're playing with Infinite Mission and
Multiverse
Memories. So they should be generally pretty high quality, which includes a lot of yours because I gave some guidance to Koopa here on which of yours I would have included if they're allowed publicly, and he had access to them, so he just put them together. What's the problem here? You're the one person who says you're the only person who has disallowed use of rooms in my pack that has a sensible reason to do so, I'll just say. There's been one guy who's just like, no, because something about the holistic experience.
Was that Gordor, you mean?
I don't really want to say who these other three people are. But there were a few. Use a power bomb.
Have you gotten a response from Diamond?
No,
Diamond
I don't know if that person exists anymore. That's a dismal thing to say. No. I realized what I said after I said it.
Well, I mean, it's theoretically possible.
It's possible. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to speculate that specific. What the hell? Hold on. Oh. Oh, this Chungus. And now I'm out of missiles. So wait, no. Missiles to the rescue.
I really should not be laughing about that. I don't know why I am.
Meemsta, hi. Meemsta's here too.
Oh yeah, probably a
like
lot
it's
of
the
your
whole
rooms
gang.
will show up Meemsta, because they're all really good. I don't think I've seen a single bad room by Meemsta.
Alright, I can't get up there, can I? Without the... No, not without long jump. High jump. Vaulting. Where the hell am I?
I am curious what you think of the aesthetic so far of Memesta's planned new area to replace Norfair. You know, the one with the mushrooms and the combined with the mycelium with the bubbles.
Oh, come on, dude. This room is destroying me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry, something about a Meemsta room? Hey, neat.
Oh yeah, what did you think about his, like, planned new custom area that's, like, a mix between Norfair and, like, a warped forest from the Nether or something?
I didn't see that, but I'm sure it'll be quality. Meemsta makes quality stuff.
Yeah. I showed it to MST, the bubble lover, and he said those are indeed good bubbles.
I really don't know where to go from here, so I think I'm just gonna
MST probably loves bubbles a little bit too much, to be honest.
Yeah, what's that all about?
I have no clue, but he's made over 191 rooms for his custom area that are, like, almost entirely made up of bubbles.
I'm getting wrecked by this place. It's not even close.
It is the wrecked ship.
Bubble seal of approval. Oh.
Fun fact about Bubble Seal of Approval, Vacant Shade actually has a special secret code for the...
yeah, this I knew about, but I didn't know about it before approving a room that's, like, memeing off of it. I don't understand.
It makes all of NES Zebeth made up of bubbles.
I don't get it.
All of it, but most of it.
Dude.
I assume you never want to play with that code ever.
It's one of the least offensive codes, I'd say, but
But like it's also like it just all it does is decrease the variety in the
Aha!
aesthetic.
Aha, that's right. Remember this clue that was given to me by Skyhawk? The little red flashy means this is a combat room. Didn't know that. Made me very lost, and he's like, how are you missing the blah blah blah? I'm like, what are you talking about? You green bastard. What? I'm just not good at this game. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, how do I get up there? Wait a minute. I think this room has a problem in it. Yeah, this room is yeah, I found a somewhat broken room. It's not huge. I can respawn, but
Oh, is it the same room that you just removed?
No, it's a Captain Fox Rex ship room. Unless there's a way up from here that I don't know.
Okay, I thought it was the Neo Uroborea Rex ship room that you just removed from the pathing area.
Vacant asked if there's a lift below. If there was, I missed it. Did I just go the wrong way? I just went the wrong way. Man, my brain is fried today. I sure like riding elevators, except when I need to. I think I don't do well in a race situation because I'm so pressed to move that I don't think before I move. Oh, this is a 1-unit room. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's Pain. Pain's in here. Hey, what's your thoughts on increasing the number of these markers that I can put on the map? Because once somebody showed me that you can actually give them specific icons, I started using them to plan around, and I just simply ran out. Yep, you're right. Look at that. Here's a friggin' elevator that I immediately forgot. Because I'm a dumbass. Gotta kill these bananas. Why would you shoot that way? Damn. It's not broken after all. It's my brain which is broken. That means I have to kill the Chungoids again.
Hopefully once you get some more items, it'll become less painful.
You pinecone bitch. Okay.
I need bombs for that room.
Right, and there's a lift, and here's where I got stupid.
In one of these rooms.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. No, I don't think I can proceed.
Is this seed broken?
No, I think you probably get a damage boost to get up onto the platform. There's an enemy I need to kill, and I can't get to him without high jump. And I don't think this seed is properly pathed for it.
Oh. Well, I have some backup seeds just in case. But
no, I think what I need to do is come in here and try to use an enemy to propel myself up to that target. I'm gonna try that. I mean, I'm already pretty much screwed in this race anyway. I bungled up so much early on, and then I missed the starting gun.
But let me know right away if this seed is truly broken, because it's probably early enough that...
Well, I'll let you know if there's a legitimate break. I'm not prepared to say that definitively yet. I just need to get an enemy to assist me. I mean, it's a non-traditional solution to this problem, where I'll need to use an enemy to... Asshole. I'll need to use an enemy to get where I'm going. Oh, come on now. Come on, dog. There we go. Okay, that will do it.
So far, I haven't seen any required enemy damage boosts so far, but I don't know if I have all the majors you have. It's possible you just simply went a different way.
I'm a major bungus.
Really, because I pretty much have every major I need to go back to the landing site except bombs.
I didn't remember seeing what the landing site required. It's
I believe it requires bomb.
Or the spring jump, if it's the same one from that...
bombs, wave beams, phaser, and morph ball.
Okay.
And it's the landing site is called Go Find Them All because the idea is that you have to go to an elevator and find all the things in the other area. And in this seed, everything is in wrecked ship because that's usually not the case. So that was the twist.
Oh, right. I gotta somehow. Wait, how the hell am I supposed to do this?
At the very least, it's nice exploring a wrecked ship when you know you have to be there, right?
Oh no! Oh, I thought I was being brilliant there. I got had. That was the trick that I used to get the Spazer in that last abandoned seed. So I turned in the morph ball just in time for a dude to bonk me upward into the hole. There we go.
Okay, so I don't know where you've been, but I just got space jump without having to do any damage boost things.
Well, crap. I just picked up bombs. That's something.
Well, then you're ahead of me in that regard.
I just need to remember where I can use them.
The landing site that leads to the entire rest of the game.
Didn't I mark another place? Yeah, I did mark another place in Wreck Ship that needed that, so I'm gonna go check that out. Robot!
Crazy how many of
Bro.
these rooms are like super brand...
Robot just jumped on me.
Are pretty brand new, actually. Like, a lot of these recent offers have been making very good rooms from the start. Although there's actually a bit of a reason for that. So, one of
Bribery.
one of the results of, Infinite Mission becoming so widely encouraged as the first pack for beginners to play is that when those beginners, if those beginners are interested in making their own rooms, they assume that, like, all their rooms need to be Infinite Mission quality. That's obviously always not necessarily the case, but that leads
yeah, maybe
to
they're
them
using that as their basis, their starting point, which would be
like,
cool.
you look at other Infinite Mission rooms and they see, how can I make something like that? And then it gets into the Infinite Mission.
Can I actually solve the puzzle here? Be big if cool. I mean, cool if true. I mean, big if true. One of those. You choose your permutation. True if big.
Okay, wait, what the heck is this combat room?
Damn it, Peggy. What in the hell is this combat room? Oh my god. I have this guy harassing me? Okay, he's dead.
Have you had any issues with specimen containment by Captain Fox?
That's the one I was having problems in earlier. So
Yeah.
I needed high jump to get to the small falls. Yeah, I needed high jump to get to the one contained giant side hopper.
Yeah, there's I thought you needed like long beam to get to that.
What?
That room is confusing me. I've never, but that's probably.
Oh, I just got the space jump. All right, I get it now. I see what this thing wanted us to attempt to do. So yeah, that guy's got to fix that. What was that one called? Specimen containment?
Specimen containment by Captain Fox. That was an Infinite Mission, I know for certain.
Okay. I have to write this down before I proceed.
There's some issues with that room.
This is me eating up time again, because I have to make sure that Infinite Mission is quality.
Or more specifically, just not broken.
Yeah, I don't like releasing versions of the pack that have potential locks in them. This one might have been the one.
But you think the seed is still possible?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I used an enemy to damage boost to get up there. No idea what that was supposed to accomplish. We're gonna find out soon. Oh, why would I do that? I thought it was just gonna jumble me around and we're gonna have a fun time.
Wait, where Where is this item? Gmail's word.
Can't believe I IBJ'd that. I'm not good at IBJ. Oh yeah, I have Spassy Jump. Dick. Did you see that? Did you see that one guy obscure himself behind the other guy?
Unless it's in lava, then you can do space jumps.
Madness. Oh, there's an item here. Neat. Gotta stop neglecting chat.
I got my first core. Too bad it's not core percent. I mean, I could make it.
No, no, core percent is miserable. Because, and especially in Infinite Mission, because Infinite Mission, I made it so that if a secret area results in either the path forward or a major item, it's not completely obscured. You're allowed to have a completely unassuming hidden secret, if only if it goes to minor items. Yeah, this isn't working. So that, of course.
So that and since we're doing in all majors instead of core percent, that should mean all the major items aren't super well hidden. Ideally, that's the ideal, at least.
That's, yeah, I mean, I don't know the specific standards that you put in Multiverse Memories, but...
Pretty much the same.
Yeah, okay.
The only real differences that have happened since you last curated Multiverse Memories is I included some rooms that have...
double check this room.
Like, they have visuals that are slightly lower quality than Infinite Mission, but the gameplay is pretty much the same standards, I think.
Yeah, this is... Right, Spazer is required here. That's doable. Maybe it's not doable, actually. This was me trying to be cute, and I don't think I can actually clear that without spring jump specifically. Wave, Spacer, yeah. They were going this way. Stupid spring jump requirement. Oh, let's see what this thing says. Scanning cheese artifact. What? What the hell?
Scanning cheese artifact? Did it say that in the game?
No, no. No, I'm being a smartass.
I thought Vacant put some joke in for some reason.
1 in 10,000 chance of mince raft. Oh yeah, I can do this thing now.
Okay. So I guess I do have to do a damage boost to get bombs. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, this... Wait,
everything
where the hell am I now?
bomb. Well, actually, I also don't have high jump, but I have space jump, so that doesn't really matter.
I remember this room. There was a top to this that I never actually fully investigated. Yup, that was dumb. I should have investigated.
Oh, never mind. I think this room is... Maybe this room is fine, actually.
Oh, that was dumb. That was real dumb.
Maybe I was just straight up wrong about that containment room.
Oh.
I just didn't see this right at first.
Why am I... Why? Why do I do this to myself? I was in that room, completely forgot that I should come back and check it. That would have been extremely useful to me. Alright, and then from here... Which one's the one that I need to use this on? It's over here. Now, it's the quickest way to there. This way. Great.
Not going that way. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
that's where bombs are. Who made this room? Wrecked Big Disc Giga. Nice room. Washed Fog. Washed Fog makes some good wrecked chip rooms.
There's a lot of authors. I got to jumble in my head to remember these things. But I'll take your word for it.
And the number of offers you have to juggle is continuing to grow.
Oh, I never went this way.
More people release high-quality rooms.
Washbog is scratching a little itch in my brain. I seem to recall that being a pretty good author.
They make some pretty good, mostly NES-style rooms. I believe you removed one of them because it was a direct recreation from Super Metroid, but there's still a lot in there.
This is a cute-looking room. What is this? Tree maxing. I'm on my Arboretum arc. Oh god! Oh god! No, 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 anything but these.
My hope for Infinite Mission is that it reaches 3,000 rooms before the 1-year anniversary of the pack's existence, which would be in like, I don't know, April of next year, I guess.
What's the trick here? Oh, you just fall in. Oh, hello! That's very much welcome.
Do you think there will be 400 new Infinite Mission eligible rooms in the next, like, 7 months, I guess?
In 7 months, yeah, I could see 400 definitely happening in 7 months.
I feel like having a race
This
that's
is a
not
great
hosted
graphic.
by me with just Infinite Mission might be a good way to celebrate its 1-year anniversary.
Did you construct this world with Wrecked Ship having important things in it on purpose because it felt like Wrecked Ship as Hive was just a big kick in the pants?
Partially, but just generally Wrecked Ship isn't super useful, so I thought it'd be interesting to have Wrecked Ship have almost everything.
What the hell? I hit a troll room.
There's a troll room in Multiverse Memories?
Yeah, I can't imagine this is anything else. Like, how do I get out of this? I think it's a dead end that I can't get out of.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Can you tell me the name of the room?
No. Well, it is a problem if you don't have the wave beam. Oh, and I just got locked in. Okay, fine. It's
Is it by Gordor?
No, it's Demios. It's the Derelict Crusher. You have to be really specific with your...
Then that would be an Infinite Mission, not Multiverse Memories. Because the only Demios rooms in Multiverse Memories are Catacombs. I put all the Catacombs rooms that don't have puzzles in Multiverse Memories because I thought they looked nice.
It is possible that there is a reasonable solution to that, and I've overlooked it and I've just never been in it before. But Demios is known for making
a solution
puzzles.
to that. You just need to. It's a combat room where you need to beat all the enemies, and then a hole opens up.
Okay.
And then you do some parkour.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I know the room you're in, and that's the.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But you know how it is. Like, because I'm pressed for actually making it through this at a reasonable pace because it's a race. I don't stop to experiment too long with a room. I don't have to.
Yeah,
I don't have this upgrade. How stupid of me.
I guess the room was assuming you were playing it casually because it was an Infinite Mission room.
There are a couple of items I need to... Yeah, that would have put me so much farther ahead than where I am currently. I wish I'd played around a little bit more. I was killing things in there, I just didn't kill everything. Dum 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 dum.
I wonder if Blabboxerk is ahead of us or not.
Probably. I mean, he's got a minute advantage, and I've been dawdling like a dumbass.
Well, I just found long beam, so that's pretty much everything I want in Wrecked Ship. That's not everything in Wrecked Ship, but I think the rest is just missiles and its cores.
I got sparked.
Right, is this everything I need to go through this room? But yeah, I guess to be fair, the part where the Hive trolled us was part of why I did this. To have the exact opposite happen.
No, not up, you idiot! Oh, that was... I gotta ride this friggin' thing back down.
Oh. Are you in Praeteria yet?
No, I was checking out the areas that I had flagged for wave beam gating back at Wreck Ship.
Oh.
I got a new toy and I wanted to play with it. After a grueling intro.
I apologize for the grueling intro.
Wasn't your fault.
Wreck chip in Infinite Mission is harsh.
What the hell is going on in this room? Wait a minute.
Of course, this room is here. I'm gonna remove Surface Crack from Multiverse Memories, honestly. I don't know why I even added it.
What am I missing here? Aha. It's a bomb gate. Alright, so the Crusher had an item in it, I think. Yeah, I'll go back in there. Why the hell not? Now that I understand how it works.
Nice diamond boom.
But what happens if you... No, I guess I don't understand the question there.
What happens if you do what?
I don't know the mechanics of this room strictly enough to actually know the answer to the question yet.
What room is it? Because I might know.
No, I'm in the Crusher again. As far as I can tell... Alright, I'm definitely missing something. Because I'm in the Crusher room now. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Let's say Crusher in it.
There's still... Wait, there's still an item in there I missed? Wait a minute. How? How can there be... How can there yet still be an item? Damn, I hate those things. Where's the item I missed? Aha! It's a core.
At the very least, I know for certain there are pretty much no joke rooms in this.
Cute room, Demios. Cute room. Yeah, but what happens if you shoot... If you have the wave... Oh, never mind. If you have the wave beam, there is no problem. Never mind.
So I found the first major outside the wreck ship.
Oh, so you're already in through criteria.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. It's all over for me. Like, I can't get a lead.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you to.
Well, I already suspect you're there because you asked if I was there.
I guess that's true. Nope, not going there yet.
Oh, it's just missiles. Okay.
I probably can go Fruitorian right now, but I don't really want to. And I have almost everything I need. I think I can just explore criteria further.
I'm not having a problem with the marker count this time, but I remember during my Thursday stream, I was struggling a little bit.
One thing that just remember is to remove markers as soon as you get the item in the room you mark.
Sure, that's one thing. However, in the Thursday stream, I was having no luck there because everything was gated behind Morph Ball.
Yeah, crazy. That was a crazy seed, actually. It was a really good seed, but it was crazy how Morph Ball was hidden directly behind Kraid. And then after you beat Kraid, it was like smooth sailing for the rest of the seed, and you went through it really fast.
Yeah, that was interesting, having to kill Kraid to get the Morph Ball. That was a challenging Kraid fight.
But it felt... Well, I mean, to be fair, Kraid is actually the most difficult in his tiny form that you don't take too seriously. Like, the really big, menacing Kraid is actually, like, usually the easiest. Like, in Super Metroid and Zero Mission, Kraid dies super easily.
Right. They turned it into an actual interesting, engaging fight, although it's not terribly difficult.
Dread actually has giant Kraid again.
Yeah, so I hear.
Yeah, oh, you already knew.
Well, somebody made a planets room that involved a giant Kraid.
And
it was it was named after that specific game.
Well, Kraden Dread is probably the best Kraid fight in the series because it has like multiple phases and interesting like cutscenes and stuff. It's actually like an interesting and dynamic and difficult fight.
Well, I look forward to it whenever I play that.
Although there's
See you,
no
Vacant.
Ridley in, there's no Ridley.
Thanks for stopping
in
by.
Dread.
We appreciate it.
Fusion, Ridley is determined to be 100% dead for real. There's not even a clone of him alive.
What, in Fusion?
The Ridley you fight in Fusion is actually an X-infected version of a corpse of his clone.
Sure. Yeah, I'd love it if they got rid of Ridley forever, because boy, they just put him anywhere they can, and he's not that interesting of a character. I feel like they've got a...
He's never showing back in the official series outside of like if Zero Mission or Super Metroid gets remade by Nintendo. They'd have to bring back Ridley then to make it faithful, but like in future games that are brand new, I think Ridley's dead for real.
Ridley had his time in the sun. Yeah. This smells like a small watch room. Yes, I'll take that.
Small watch's rooms are the best. Small Watch also makes really good pixel art. You can see some of his works on the Spriters resource, and he makes some really good Zero Mission and Super Metroid style pixel art.
Oh, I forgot about this room! Oh, that was dumb! Oh, that was really dumb. That's alright, I can't actually plausibly beat this, so I'll just poke around a little bit in it. Ridley canonically dies in Super. Good, he can suck it. Take my baby.
The thing is that after Super, Ridley gets cloned in Other M, then dies in Other M, then the dead version of his clone goes to the BSL in Fusion, and then the
clones and time travel, man.
Corpse gets infected by the X, so you fight Ridley again, and then after that, Ridley's dead for real. So that's like, he died basically 3 times, which doesn't make sense. Like, how can someone die 3 times, but they managed to do it with Ridley?
Yeah, I'm no good at IBJ. Aw, an enemy bonked me there. I would have had it otherwise.
Oh, the other thing that's never coming back probably are the Metroids themselves.
What is this room? Yeah, why?
Well, because they're extinct.
Oh, right, yeah. That's the franchise, though. And I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not beholden to having a Metroid in every game, but that's kind of a weird thing to... Oh, I know this room. This is my least favorite room in AM2R. Jesus. No matter how good of a job I'm doing, I will always die in this room. Because those Metroids and the spikes together just annihilate you.
Oh, you're in an AM2R room right now?
Yeah. I'm in the one room that will kill me every run, no matter what's going on. It's so annoying. Yeah. No matter how well I try to coordinate, I'll always get knocked on the spikes and attached to by a Metroid at this one specific room. I don't have a solution to it yet.
Maybe I should remove it from Multiverse Memories if you don't want it there anymore.
No, it's fine. It doesn't break any other rule. It just reminds me of that one room that I have problems with when I play M2R. It's infuriating.
But even that room looks good. It's just that it's difficult.
Like, I'll have a deathless hardest difficulty randomizer run, and that room will be the one that will take me out.
Speaking of AM2R though, fun fact, Miyu is actually recreating all of Metroid 2 and also like improving the visuals in Metroid Planets. And so far they have all of the surface area 1, or I guess area 0 down.
Oh, why? This room doesn't seem too pleasant.
Is it an ugly room that you removed from Infinite Mission, or is it just a room that's difficult?
It's an Infinite Mission. It's a hazard room that I'm not prepped for yet.
I know exactly which area you're in right now. That is the area I said no to.
Figure while I'm here, I might as well poke around a
I
little
saw
bit.
it was there, and I said, no, I'm not going there.
Well, yeah, I guess it's it's worth a little bit of a futz
This room
around.
is tagged for criteria. I can't even tell if this room is in Infinite Mission or Multiverse Memories. It's just a room called Purple Capsule.
I don't know.
Like
I don't know what it is by the name.
It's a purple mechanical Obi-Wan 099 room with Metroids, but it's tagged for criteria.
I don't think you need to throw the
that.
numbers down. I think we all know who you're talking about when you say Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I was just saying his username. Their username.
Obi-Wan sure enjoys using purple and red, though. So, is there a lot of purple and red in there?
Just purple.
Just purple.
Just purple and pink, actually. It's a mix of purple and pink mechanical stuff, and I think it's an Infinite Mission. You might want to look into it. Purple Capsule. Because it doesn't super fit the area it was in. But if you like its aesthetics, that's fine.
Did I miss something in this room?
Also, if you want to see your own rooms more often when you play Infinite Mission, Tibbs, one trick is that the generator lets you highlight specific authors. It'll prioritize those rooms. So
Yeah, I don't bother.
You don't want to, yeah.
There was a single world that I generated to publish for everybody where I did do that.
That was the showcase of the pack, I believe. That was the one of the very first ones. I believe it's called Carla, because I downloaded it at one point.
Yeah, you remember these things better than I do. It is definitely Carla. It was a pretty good room.
Have you encountered any rooms you'd outright say are bad?
So far? In this run? No.
Well, then that means Multiverse Memories must be up to standards as a companion pack.
Well, not technically, because maybe I just haven't seen them yet, but I think it's a good indicator, currently. Huh?
Imagine Vacant Shade getting involved in room swap. That'd be crazy. I don't think it'll ever happen, though.
That'd be cute.
I mean,
this is a major, right? Yep.
She'd probably make them all look really good. The other person I'd love to see get involved in room swap would be Hagenberg. Like if he made Alicia rooms with room swap. Oh look, it's the Corpus Crystal room. How cute.
Corpus Crystal? Is that what it's called?
No, it's called Encasing Crystals, but it's part of the custom area Corvus.
Oh, Corvus Crystal. I thought I said Corpus Crystal. That was supposed to be a spoof on Corpus Christi.
Corvus, yeah. Corvus, the custom area by Meme Stuff.
Oh, get the hell away from me.
One of the best custom areas, I'd argue.
But yeah, it's damn good. Seems to makes good work. Although I have been thinking a lot about Absentia. Like, is it? Oh, for Christ's sake, really?
Like, if it fits criteria, you mean?
Yeah, but I don't want to have exclusive custom areas that are high quality in Infinite Mission. It just feels bad for me because it means players, if it's a newbie pack, they're not going to know or care about setting custom areas. So, like, figure criteria might be as good as it gets to have a vanilla flag, because we can argue that it would be like a facility that's, god damn it, oh, this sucks.
Although not every Absentia room is an Infinite Mission, but most of them are. I believe Zilla was one of the big ones you removed because it was too big.
This sucks. I cannot win this here.
What's happening?
Hazard boss.
Well, that's why I haven't even gone anywhere substantial without any.
a boss in a combat room with hazard, and I don't have the Varia yet. I shamelessly referenced Hemolith's crystals as memes to good move. That was I'm kind of a stupid sucker for that kind of crystal visuals. I'm all down for that.
Yeah, this is the same as the Spring Corridor one, I'm pretty sure. Corpus and Hemolith are kind of similar areas, but they're different. Because, like, they're both mining facilities. It's just that Hemolith is, like, all run down, while Corvus is, like, all attacked.
Different takes on the same idea. I can't wait until we have official water. That would make... it's going to make me revisit a ton of rooms that I rejected for the only reason that being that they have water in them. But, man, it's going to be so great to actually be able to include the nice-looking rooms.
Like Reservoir.
I don't know about Reservoir. I don't know how I feel about that one. We'll see.
Or at the very least, ideally it would happen at the same time Meridia gets added, which would mean Meridia would actually be an area in Infinite Mission. I wonder what type of...
Oh yeah, what if it got added as a Meridia flagged room? That's good. That's a good point. Awesome game. Yes, Goon Killer. I like this a lot. This is probably the game that I've been playing the most lately. That'll probably switch to Minecraft once I have my pack update, but I don't know, man. I put a lot of effort into just curating rooms that I haven't even made, so I've already invested in this. Can you get the hell away from me, please?
Yeah, plus even when you are playing Minecraft...
Brutal earlier room.
You're probably still going to join the races, or at least work on your pack.
Yeah, I spent all yesterday working on it, and all of today until this race and, rock climbing.
Okay,
Norfair? No. No fair.
I cannot find it. The only elevator room I've been able to find in Praeteria goes to Torian. There must be some secret I'm not seeing. Do I have sensor? I do have sensor core.
I just found something. I just found something extremely cool.
Was it a new area?
No.
Oh, an item, I assume.
No, actually. I mean, potentially an item, but...
just a cool room, I assume.
Yeah.
So far, are you preferring this over the last Saturday race I did where I highlighted remake tag?
Yeah, I'm liking this more. Although my early stupid maneuvers are a bit of a drag on myself.
But that's not, like, as reflective of the world as a whole.
No. I like these worlds. Like, after doing the Tuesday races, it's always refreshing to get into a world that generally has a good look. What the hell where am I?
I'm usually fine with the Tuesday races. Usually that's how I feel after the Sunday races if I join them, because Sunday is the hardest race. And also as those are the races where TGIF is enabled, and TGIF is like all the really bad rooms. All the troll rooms, all the naughty rooms are the ones that just waste your time.
Yeah, that'll appeal to somebody, just not to me. Yeah.
That somebody is Effie.
What's Epi's deal? Epi enjoys troll rooms?
So maybe?
Power to you, Epi.
He
Spooky if true.
It seems like he has a love-hate relationship with them, but he does love Waluigi.
Dude!
For some reason.
Friggin' hate these Yakshi. I hate them. Oh no, don't do this to me!
They are annoying. They are very annoying enemies.
Fine. We'll see what happens. Damn. Almost had him, I'm sure.
Because you say they're too cartoony. I think they kind of are, actually.
I can do it. I can get him.
Oh, look! I did not expect that. One of my rooms actually showed up because I included one of my own rooms in Multiverse Memories.
Nice. Yeah, one of mine showed up. That's what I was getting excited about. It's always nice to see.
Well, it's a very basic room. It's just a minor item room in Touring Guard by Metroid, and it's technically not entirely mine. I just reskinned in a modded room and changed it a little bit.
Well, I was gonna say something like, I never ever see my rooms in any races, but that's because it's either 2 or 22,000 rooms getting included.
I think they have showed up before.
I'm gonna get geared up before I try that again.
I'm really hoping Caldera Landing shows up in a race at one point, because that's a very good landing site.
Thank you, I really appreciate that. I had a lot of fun designing it. Then changing the design.
It sort of fits Norfair a bit better than it does Crateria, because it's like a volcano, but
it's still at the surface. It's rocky and at the surface.
Yeah,
that's what I was getting at.
You don't see any other volcano rooms in Crateria. Although you do see lava, so I guess it sort of works.
Gotcha, bitch.
The other nice thing about Caldera Landing is it always leads to interesting progression.
Oh.
Because the landing site has all the doors that are all blocked by different major items.
Yeah. That was the intent, and that's part of what that's actually what I tried to do on purpose with Carla, is make sure I start it there and have interesting branching. Because often what I'll do is make one of those 4 paths would wind up being just a single 1x1 item room.
I died in Torian. I'm leaving Torian now. It was
Torian.
not in the room you died in. Or maybe it was. It was SM Spiky Troid room by Autumn Mood. There's one very specific room you made that I see the most in when I play my own worlds.
Really?
And I believe it's the Brinstar one with the what was it called again? I forget.
You'll need to describe it to me. It's not a boss room, so it's one of only a couple.
It's the one with the bridge that you have to break and you have to like defeat.
Yeah. No, I never see any of them.
You've never seen that one before?
Well, I have. It's just lately, it's kind of just been SOL for me.
I mean, that's slightly by choice from you not highlighting yourself, but true.
Well, I want it statistically to show up like as often as it normally would. I don't want to emphasize or de-emphasize any authors if possible.
Yeah, there's also the fact that if you highlight yourself every time, you're gonna get tired of seeing your own rooms.
I like my work. But that room, the bridge room, is my first one designed ever. I spent a long time thinking about it. Is it actually faster for me to respawn to try that? Yeah, whatever. Take that, Stinky.
Although there is one room by you that for whatever reason has never shown up, even when you were highlighted, and it's your sport spawn room. I forget what it was even called.
Spore Attic.
Yeah, because I've seen your brain rooms. I've seen your Ridley.
Oh, that's right. I take it back. I've actually seen Ridley and Brain in runs before, but I don't ever see the Caldera. Maybe one time. I haven't seen the Alien Eggs room.
I do remember seeing it one time in a stream VOD you did.
Oh, what is this nonsense? I can't be here long.
What area is it?
What's that?
What area did you just leave?
No, it's a room that's hazard that's making me move through it very slowly.
I assume you need Vario to continue there.
I don't want to spend as little time in here as possible. Well, I just got out of there with just 3 health. so I guess I hope the area above me isn't heated as well. Okay. So that would be trouble. I see an item here. It's just missiles, so I'm gonna go ahead and bail the hell out of here. So I don't have to go back through that hazard hellhole. Well, there is yet...
I'm actually starting to wonder, is your sports spawn room that you made packed correctly? Because I'm starting to wonder if that's why it's the only one that I never see show up, or if it's just sheer coincidence.
I think it might be luck. Because it comes in through a vertical door, so what you'd need... It need to determine it wants a boss and have a vertical door.
Yeah, those are very specific criteria.
Yeah. I've never seen the Crane room. That's also a vertical door, and I don't see why it wouldn't be pathed correctly, because what do you... I don't think you need anything for the spore spawn room. I don't think there's any upgrades required.
What room should I not be trusting? It's that one. I know what room not to trust now. Collapsed cave by Kimber. I don't trust you.
Aha. Man, people have remade this room so many times.
Is it a Vader room?
No, it's the Metroid 2 style room where you have nothing in the Chozo statue, but there's like a hidden room full of eggs behind it. I've seen so many variations on this.
I mean, it's a decent puzzle room, but we don't.
When everyone and their grandma decides to make a version of this room, it kind of loses some of its.
Sure
I like it all blurs together.
Small watch in Infinite Mission. You might want to remove that.
Huh? What's an Infinite Mission?
There's that Metroid 2 item room you're talking about. Small watch made a version of it for North.
Oh, it's fine. It's just having 15 of them. Like, everybody thinks they're so creative remaking this one room.
But, like, if you don't want references in your pack and that room is a reference, even if it's a really good one. I mean, it's fine if you want to.
It's gonna depend. Shit. Good job. Good job not space jumping. Thank you. It's gonna depend on... Can I even get up there? Yeah, I can. Damn.
Where the heck is progression in this world? I've looked throughout all criteria and I can't find a single elevator that doesn't lead to Wrecked Ship or Torian. Either I'm missing something incredibly obvious or it's really well hidden.
Yeah, I think I know what it is you're missing.
Well, you've gone ahead of me now for once. Very first time you've gotten ahead of me.
Yeah. There have been times I've been ahead of you and then just strictly fallen behind, which is depressing. The ironic thing... No, I'm not gonna bother saying. That'd be info. Wait a minute. What the hell? I don't think I was supposed to go that way, but that's alright. Oh, this is a fun room. Oh, it's heated now, so it's even more fun. Damn.
Although I will say there was one variation of that Metroid 2 item room I included in Multiverse Memories, but it was because it looked really good. It was by Epsilon. And it looked really good.
Grab this while I'm here, why not? I feel like I've earned it.
I know what the trick in here is. That's where the elevator is. That's a bit of a dirty secret meme stuff.
A little bit.
I think that room is in Multiverse Memories, but not Infinite Mission, because it was from a standard pack, but then he deleted it from it, so like...
Oh, I know this room. That's supposed to be a major. They ran out of majors. Yeah, says Memesa says even he's done a variation of the Metroid 2 cutesy room. popular.
Like, because Autumn Mood made a bunch of variations of it, but like ones that fool you, or like that are very confusing, like that lead to more doors, and it's messed people up in recent before. A lot of them are tagged for TGIF.
Maybe I should just backtrack and not respawn.
Do you think Elysia rooms fit in Norfair or no? Like Norfair sort of mechanical.
Should I try that? I don't even want to try that area. I'm afraid to try. Norfair? I don't know about that.
Maybe not Ridley either.
Elysia has a whimsy to it that I think is not quite right.
For anywhere other than
for
Criteria?
Norfair. No. It's just it doesn't strike me as a warm place. It strikes me as a kind of a place that a civilization would put together to like survive in, which means not hellish.
I mean, maybe it's their attempt to survive in hell. They found a way. One thing that is nice about this world is that since you are guaranteed to get bombs in the beginning, you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game.
Alright, I guess that's the way I'm gonna try going and hope that that's the thing that I want to... Wait, what room is that? They tell you the room if you use the map radar. Okay, yeah, possibly. Dick.
This is a neat room, Lucina. Lucina's rooms look really good. There's Varia. Do you not have Varia?
Man, I really needed that.
You don't have Varia suit yet?
No. Didn't find it yet. I really need it.
Well, I know that you went the wrong way in Torian, in Norfair then.
Yeah. Not surprised. Problem is with Norfair is I just assumed that it would wind up being extremely thoroughly hot and not worth my time to investigate.
Well, I'm not even gonna say.
Yeah, that's fair. So many times I've burned up time by going through long, extended catacombs of heated areas, and I said to myself, maybe this is not worth doing, but I don't know. I should have explored it a little bit longer. I did consider it.
I'll tell you this much because you're probably already behind.
Shit.
Varia is not hidden behind a hazard run. That's all I'll say though.
Yeah. But it would require hazard rooms to get to.
No, I mean doesn't require hazard rooms to get to. That was what I meant. Oh, nice. Smallwatch actually took your advice, and he changed the lava level to be like consistent across all the levels.
Yeah, I remember bringing it up to him, and
yeah,
he sounded receptive to it. It's a minor change. It doesn't compromise the entire point of the room or the design or the philosophy, but it does keep it with a little bit of physics, which is why I hate it when people turn around and say, "But it's it's a space game that defies the rules of physics." I'm like, okay, well, can we try for a standard? Can we try for consistency? Just because some things we have to like write off.
Where like civilizations take place. Humans moved to different planets and became different species, but from what I've heard, it actually does follow real-life laws of physics, and even has like the humans evolved to change the gravity of the different planets. In fact, actually,
that doesn't make any sense. You can't do that.
Or I guess, no, I mean like their bodies adapt to like if they move to the moon, then their bodies get used to low gravity, so then like when they go back to Earth, it becomes really heavy over like generations and generations of evolution. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, maybe. I mean,
but like they have the thing where if alternate human species from like Mars is brought to Earth, that's like a form of torture during a intergalactic war.
The point I'm trying to make is just because we make some concessions for the point of playability doesn't mean that we should just give up everything. Like, allow every kind of nonsense physics just because a little bit of nonsense physics out of necessity is used to construct these games.
I agree. In fact, that's one thing. That's a problem, especially with Minecraft, because it doesn't even follow its own laws of physics. Because like cauldrons, if you fall into a cauldron from mountains high, then you take damage and die. But then if you do the exact same thing to like a half slab waterlogged tile, then you survive. So like, even though the cauldron has more water in it, so like that doesn't make any sense.
This is dumb. Should just
I
not have even tried.
Room I was talking about. I found the room I was talking about, that bridge room.
Yeah, I passed through it.
I didn't even know you tagged it for crate. I thought it was only tagged for Brinstar. Was that intentional, tagging it for both?
Yes.
So you see if you think it fits crate. I guess it kind of does. But it feels more overgrown and less temple-y, so it strikes me more as Brinstar. At the very least, one of your rooms showed up in this race.
Yeah, that's something.
I think that's the one you were excited about earlier.
Yeah, it was.
I've entered the Brenna Star. I still need to find high jump and screw attack. Those are the only majors I need. And spring ball.
Well, damn. I need barrier to make any headway. Unless it's in this one area that I have not checked, I'm in a little bit of trouble.
I see the room you talked about. This is the one I really like the visuals of, the Metroid 2 item room.
Well, what the fuck?
That means you're ahead of me still.
Well, I don't have barrier, so I don't know how to even proceed with what I was doing. Oh, this blows. This blows a little bit.
You can still win. You can still possibly maybe win.
So, I have to backtrack now. That's the problem. I have two things that I need to do in backtracking, and they're both pretty far away. So I went out of my way just to check to see if there's anything that I might have missed where I was previously. So that was a bit of backtracking. Now I gotta re-backtrack. Oh, this is ass.
Please don't DNF.
Who are you talking to?
You.
When have I ever done that?
You never, actually. No matter how bad the seed was, you always pulled through and finished. Skyhawk has DNF'd before, and I'm pretty sure Heike has too, so that is impressive.
This is a bad move. Should have come this way.
I'm impressed that you've never given up on a race before. That.
Well, if ever other people beat it, then no, I know it's beatable. What a winding, labyrinthine area that I gotta backtrack through just to hope for a useful item to help me go backtrack again. Oh, this is big poop.
Oh, hey, Dynamo. So, there's some Red Chozo Temple rooms by Wandering Spider. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be like Red Brinstar, but they're actually tagged for both Crateria and Brinstar. I feel like they only fit Brinstar. Have you ever considered... I'm curious what you think on that.
What?
Do you think the Red Chozo Temple rooms that are themed after Red Brinstar fit both Red Brinstar and Crateria?
I don't even know the rooms you're talking about.
No, one of them showed up the last time you played Infinite Mission. And you went through it many times.
I don't recall. If I didn't think anything of it, then I probably thought it was fine.
But it showed up in Brinstar. I'm saying it shows up in both. Whatever. I'll show it to you later, maybe.
Okay. If you think I would think it's out of place and I overlooked something, then sure.
I just feel like Red Chozo Temple fits Brinstar better than Crateria because it's like Red Brinstar.
That was a pretty good dispatch of that enemy. I know this room so well that I knew it was up ahead and I just shot a bunch of shots ahead of time.
Yeah, this is probably the first ever race where you've known most of the rooms.
Oh, fine. No, it's just gonna be missiles. I don't need to get it. Care.
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I also highlighted not yet seen, so that we ideally see rooms we haven't seen before.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can. If you want to only see rooms that are, or primarily see rooms you haven't seen before and see new things, you can do that in the highlight options. Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
I can show you how later, maybe.
How would it know that, though?
It just does know. Vacant hard-coded that into the game. He also hard-coded...
It'd have to have a history
which
of
means
your...
you can make it so that it primarily does rooms that don't have tags at all, like no tags. Which I thought is pretty funny. Wait, where could this possibly lead to?
I really hope I'm going somewhere useful.
Crateria. I didn't think this would connect back to Crateria. That means there's another secret in one of these rooms. Oh, it was this room. Of course it was that room. My lack of not playing Novus ever before has come back to bite me.
I haven't played Novus in long enough that I don't remember any of it.
I have played Novus before. But I haven't beaten it yet. Oh wait, so I guess that means that if you see like Novus rooms and races, it's essentially the same reaction as if they were brand new rooms you've never seen before.
I'll use this. I'm happy with this. Yes. Oh. God, I can't kill the damn thing. Ugh. This could be useful.
Oh yeah, I found Spring Ball.
Found Corpus Crystal.
Oh, you finally found that room that I talked about.
Well, I finally backtracked because all other routes were looking pretty unassailable without Varia, so I was hoping to find Varia.
Oh. No comment?
Wow, what a distance from every elevator. I don't even think it's worth backtracking. Like warping. Would that? I think it's just faster to backtrack than it is to warp.
Oh yeah, I found Spore Spawn.
How irritating.
Oh, that's Spore Spawn.
Yeah.
This is a nice...
Yeah, I was having problems in that room. That's why I was hoping to find Barrier.
Yeah, that room is supposed to be for the custom area Mech Forge, because that area was lacking a Spore Spawn room. Escrunt didn't make one, so me and Balloon both made some. And I included Balloons in Infinite Mission because I thought it was better than mine. Although I guess it doesn't really fit Brinstar that much. Oh, whatever. Ooh, this is a neat name to our room by Jack Lavin. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally 100% this seed anyway, because the items are so easy to collect.
Not hidden in terrible places.
Well, I mean, the packs are working then. Infinite Mission and Multiverse memories, though. What can I say? I don't know if this is the fastest way to get back to Kraid, but I'm gonna assume it is.
Why did I have so much trouble coming out of the ball form? I thought it should just be pressing up. What's the incorrect thing I'm doing?
You are supposed to be pressing up. Maybe there's a problem with your controller.
Maybe it doesn't like you to press other directions at the same time?
I think that's it.
That would make sense. Man.
If you...
Oh my god. You purple bastard. I've already shot like 12 missiles at this thing and have not hit it. I hate multi-violas. Come here. Damn it.
I can't believe you remembered their names. That's impressive.
They're my bane. Bane of my existence.
The fly dudes? The flying balls?
Yeah.
You hate them more than the spiders?
I find myself constantly missing.
Do you hate multi-violas more than the flies that come out of the
No.
nest?
No, the flies are dreadful without wave and or spazer. Especially early game. Right now I haven't had any trouble with them because I've gotten wave and spazer early.
Do you remember the goal was still to get all the major items or no?
I remember, if I can't find Varia, then I don't win.
You have everything except Varia?
I think so? I think I've got everything but Varia, yeah.
Do you have high jump?
Yes.
Okay. Then you
No, I
also
don't have screw
the...
attack either.
Oh, yeah, we both need to find screw attack, because I don't have that either. I have everything except screw attack, so if you find it
Oh,
first,
I misunderstood something you said earlier. Okay, I get it now. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I think I know where Varia is.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm hate to say this, but I'm slightly excited for this, the watching your stream and seeing you finally see where Very is.
Well, that just means that I chose a different direction to go than you, and despite the fact that you couldn't find criteria for forever, you're now ahead.
No, I couldn't find Norfair for forever. I found criteria easily, because that's where you respawn.
No, I meant Brinstar.
Yeah, Brinstar.
I felt really accomplished taking out Kraid.
I went to Norfair before Brinstar.
Damn.
Kraid Giga washed. Hello, Mr. Craig. I'm gonna shut down your insurance company, Craig. Your reign of the green brick real estate company is over. The real estate insurance company that definitely exists.
Damn, I really went the wrong way because I bet Varia is in here somewhere and then I collect it and then I'm going to have to back all the way out to everything else. It's so ass backwards. I have such a far way to get back to civilization to get anything that I need. Like, obviously, going to Norfair earlier was the right choice, although it was, you know, random. I just made the wrong choice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. Oh man, I thought I was doing really so well, but all it takes is an accidental wrong choice, and then it's over.
It's not over yet. If you get screw attacked before I do, you will be in the lead very briefly. You'll be in the lead at least for a moment, if nothing else. Well, regarding Minecraft, I'm curious what you think of the texture update overall. Like, do you prefer most of the
good overall? Love it.
Overall, you like it more?
Very few textures that I don't like as much as their originals.
There's a few that you prefer the original then, I guess.
Very few. It's possible that there are none.
Yeah, but also a few were not changed, like the creeper and the dirt texture were unchanged.
Yeah, it's silly.
Also, there's texture packs that changed them to be more like Jaffa.
That's good.
I honestly kind of like the texture packs for the creeper more than the base one, because like, yes, the original creeper design is iconic, but it's also a little outdated.
Yeah, they consider it to be too iconic to change. I don't think they should.
But like obviously, go for it if you want to change it yourself with the texture pack.
All right, friggin' okay. Got it.
Wait, hold on.
Yep, there's a Norfair.
When you play Galaxy Odyssey, do you play with a texture pack that makes the textures look like the newer textures?
Yes, that is built in. It's actually built into the pack. There are a number of texture modifications, including that overhaul.
So every texture looks like the 1.14 plus texture?
Yeah.
Well, except the modded ones, of course. Well, some of the modded ones, even.
Some.
I heard specifically all the modded nether ores have the new netherrack design.
Yeah, well, that was something that I do manually, because that's the regular stone textures and end stone ores. You can get away with unvaried versions, but you can't do that with nether. So I actually started a project based around modifying those, and it kind of grew out of my control.
Yeah,
There we go.
The aesthetic preference I understand the least is people who prefer the old netherrack texture, not because they think it's scarier or fits the nether better, but just because they think the texture doesn't look ugly. Like, who doesn't find that old texture ugly?
It was tolerable, but the new one's so much better. It's the single best texture update. I like the Obsidian update too. Actually, my texture pack that introduces these uses the obsidian texture and the apple because those are two excellent updates.
There's people who really, really prefer the apple a lot, the old apple over the new one.
Well, here's the reason. It's because it's nostalgia, not aesthetics. If it was the other way around, I say this every time. If Minecraft started with the current textures it has, and then in 1.14 they switched it to what we consider now to be the old textures, people would think that Mojang went crazy.
Yeah. I 100% agree. In fact, I'd argue they should
I found something interesting.
They should probably update the dirt texture at some point, but I also get why they don't.
That's a nice room.
Because it feels a little strange when they update like every texture and then don't do it for dirt. Oh wait, actually, all the coral reef textures from 1.13, those weren't updated in 1.14, but that's because they were really new anyways, so they didn't really bother.
Well, not everything. Like the parrot textures weren't updated.
But they didn't need to be.
I'm pretty sure the concrete and glazed terracotta textures weren't updated. Yeah, it's true. Not everything needs to be.
They're like sort of meant to be like flat colors, so it kind of makes sense.
Okay, alright. This could be useful.
Where the heck is the screw attack game?
Oh god. Game just froze. Little hiccup there.
Although you said something about the Nether still being really hostile. I'm surprised it's still like really dangerous for you when you're like in the end game of that mod pack. Like, don't you have enough powerful gear that it's not threatening anymore?
So
or no?
here's the problem with the Nether. Fire. I have one mod in my mod pack that has body temperature as a stat, and you get set on fire by so many of the other mods that have added creatures to the Nether so easily that as soon as you get set on fire, it's effectively a death sentence. So you need fire resistance potions to survive the Nether. Plus,
there's no armors you can get that negate the fire.
No. Plus, just being near lava is enough to trigger a temperature issue.
I'm not the biggest fan of temperature mods, but I do get why people use them because it does add challenge.
It made caving with a cave fire one of the most interesting experiences because air quality is another thing that you need to monitor. And if you're inside of a smoldering cave fire, you need to put on your oxygen mask and be really, really meticulous with where you go.
I actually do remember playing a mod pack for 1.19.2 called Steampunk that had, I think it had both temperature and it had a mod called Thin Air where if you go too deep underground or like too high into the mountains, then you have to use an air respirator, otherwise you're gonna start drowning the same way you do underwater.
Right.
Because there's not enough air.
Well, another thing.
Like your mod pack has something similar to that mod.
Not for the height. So, although actually Kiba is in the chat right now, he actually discovered that there is a mechanic that you start to suffocate if you're up too high in the air. But I think that's from Galacticraft. But my mod also has a sanity meter, which I hold very dear.
I know that one. I know about sanity very well because it's become very popular in horror mod packs. Specifically for newer versions, so I assume it's a different sanity mod.
So, Kiba and someone else, they were testing out nanomachines in my pack. Nanomachines are robots that you can consume and they give you semi-permanent status effects, but it's more or less random. You have to use a computer to try to like figure out which programming codes result in which status effects, and you can't guarantee every single one of them. But he got like levitation, and since it doesn't wear off until the nanobots run out of juice, he just would not stop floating. And eventually, when he was high enough, he just suffocated.
Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say you shouldn't include this room, Elysia Cooler Basin, in Infinite Mission because that's water, but then I just realized, wait, no, that's not water. It's just it's cold in there.
What is it? Which room?
Elysia Cooler Basin. I thought it was water I was going into, but it was just an area with cold air, which is why it was blue.
I don't know about that. It might actually be a coolant of some sort.
But that's still
Where
not water.
are you?
Are you looking for a boss?
I am.
Well, I've killed every boss except except Mother Brain.
Damn. I have not.
I have also not found Screw Attack.
I have found Screw Attack.
So that means there's no way of telling which of us is ahead.
No, I know where one of the two bosses is that I'm trying to find. I cannot find the other one. Oh, I just made it into Cooler Basin. Ha! It's funny. Yeah, that is definitely a liquid coolant.
Are you gonna remove that from Infinite Mission because it has like half the room in there?
No, it's fine. I'll leave it. I'll just hold out for when liquids get added properly.
Although... Plus, it's coolant liquid, not water. They're just technically different.
Yeah, it's some kind of liquid, for sure. What the hell? Where am I going?
Cold air, to be honest. Actually, I thought it was liquid at first, and I was like, maybe it's cold air.
No, that wouldn't be good as a if it's pooling at the bottom, it almost certainly isn't a gas. Plus, liquids are really, really good at taking away energy, where gases are not as good. Because they're just denser. That's the reason that you, how do I phrase this? This is the reason why you wouldn't flash freeze if you're exposed to the vacuum of space, despite space being very cold, is that you actually need some kind of bulk material to convect away your heat, and that's what the atmosphere does here on Earth.
So you're this far in. Does it still hold true that there aren't any rooms in here that you dislike the visuals of, or the gameplay of?
I haven't seen anything that stands out to me as being especially bad.
Like that, I'd have to remove it from Multiverse memories or something.
Yeah, no, not that I've seen. Okay, let's plot a course. What is the quickest way? Holy shit, nothing's close to me anywhere. Oh my god.
Man, this is a huge world. I did set it to large, but this feels much larger than a lot of larges. That feels weird to say, but this is like...
Right.
This feels massive. Of course, why would Screw Attack be in Ridley? That would make too much sense.
Everything is all, like, turned around on itself. Like, it's a giant loop, so I know where I need to go, but every route there is long as hell. Okay, I'll rephrase. 2 routes there are equally gigantic. Hardest Ridley fight, says Meme. So yeah. Hey, Nico.
It's
just
not
Troyden like usual.
I can tell that was a joke. Because I beat Ridley and that was like the easiest Ridley fight ever.
Yeah.
It was a nice looking room though, which is why you said that like as long as it's not like so easy that like the boss literally kills itself.
Oh yeah, I don't like those joke rooms like dropping Kraid into a shit pit. Not for me.
Not even if it's like a puzzle where you have to find all the different buttons in the room.
Well, a puzzle feels too contrived. It doesn't feel like you're going up against space pirates. Like the space pirate wouldn't be like, "Now solve my riddle that dunk me into acid." No.
Yeah. Yeah. Although you can't even do that with Ridley. You can only do that with Kraid anyways. So there's a room called Generic Cavern Room by blade goals. It's different layout-wise from Cathedral from SM, but it's very heavily inspired on it, so I don't know if you want to keep that or not.
What is it?
Generic cavern room by Bagel. It's a 2x2 hub room with 2 doors.
I would need to see it. What's the problem with it?
Just that its layout is very similar to a room from Super Metroid, but it's not one-to-one identical. It just seems very obviously inspired by it.
I just grazed 2 of those cactus monsters with screw attack without killing them. It's fun.
I'm still looking for screw attack. I'm assuming there's like one of 2 areas it could probably be. Well, actually, technically 3, but I'm assuming one of 2 because I doubt it's in the other one. I will say, on the topic of Ridley though, in Multiverse Memories I actually included a Demios Catacombs, but I explicitly included only the ones that don't have the puzzle focus, which you can filter through. So that, like, all the Catacombs rooms in Multiverse Memories just have difficulty with they just have difficulty with, like,
going the right way?
and
Yeah.
fighting. None of them are, like, extremely convoluted puzzles, so I think that should be fine for Multiverse Memories.
Kiba, the goal is to get every major item, and I'm pretty sure I have them all.
I also have them all.
Oh, you found one?
I found Screw Attack.
Damn it. Well, there goes that.
Dang it, that doesn't help me. There is one saving grace for you, which is that there seems to be branching paths in Torian, and I don't know which one leads to Mother Brain in the maps, and didn't help me at all. Actually, looking at it now, that should have been obvious that there's an elevator there and that means to room. I probably should have been complaining.
I don't think bombs are necessarily a better strategy against Spore Spawn than Screw Attack. You could just lay on the heat.
Bombs is faster, but you have to be very specific, because if you bomb the, like, stem of Spore Spawn, it'll open up quicker, and then if you bomb the opening... bombs do more damage to Spore Spawn than any other weapon, and with extremely well-timed bombs and missiles, you can actually 2-cycle Spore Spawn, like, have him open up only 2 times, and then he's dead. But it's very precise, like, only, like, pros can really do it.
Gotcha.
I think I've done it once and never again.
Yeah, I didn't know you could open it up by bombing the stem. Does it, like, the very base, or is it, like, the entire length of it?
Like,
there's a secret room in here, too.
The big thing that sticks out of the ground that he's attached to, not like the thing that the head is attached. I don't know. Not the thing that moves around, just the thing that moves around is attached to. If that makes any sense.
No, I mean like the unmoving base or the actual moving tendril.
The unmoving base.
Really? That's interesting. I'll try to use it. Because I tried killing him by throwing bombs into his mouth in the past, and I'm just like, this is not terribly fast. Like, I could 3-cycle him this way, but...
Some people actually obscure the base in order to make it so that that's not a viable strategy. So that you actually have to fight him for longer.
Hmm.
But if they don't do that, it is possible to make him open up faster. And then, if you bomb him again when he opens up, bombs are the weapon that does the most damage.
See, that's the part I'm skeptical on. Because it really seems like it's just as fast to hit him with the screw attack, and it's just, you really gotta lay in more than one, because he closes as soon as you throw in 1 bomb, so you gotta throw down 2 very quickly.
Like,
and if he's in the air and you don't have spring jump, then forget it.
You have to do like 2 bombs in 1 cycle, which is very precise. And then in order to 2-cycle him, you have to do 2 bombs in 1 cycle plus 2 to 3 missiles in 1 cycle. In the exact same cycle. So you have to lay 2 bombs and shoot 3 missiles right before he closes, which is like, it's possible, but it's tough.
Every fucking time.
Oh no.
Cruel room.
Is it a bad room?
No, I wouldn't say it's bad.
You said there's not even a single room you said was bad.
I don't remember seeing one so far that I have decided is not really aesthetically pleasing to me. But I also have been focused so much on just trying to make progress after many stupid upsets that I haven't been able to like really focus on it.
I think that the main reason for that is just that I forgot to remove any of the rooms that you removed in new Infinite Mission updates, but I have added all the ones you've added in. So that probably explains that.
Oh, I guess I'll try this route and see what happens. That'll be okay.
I watched one of your old vlogs from a while ago, and it caused me so much pain seeing you. So you were playing a 2-area tiny world in May, but the thing was that you didn't understand how the respawn mechanic worked fully.
No. I dedicated myself to not doing respawn because it felt a little inauthentic.
So because of that, you kept going back to Brinstar like 3 times in order to refill your missiles by grinding enemies.
Oh my god. It's like right there. It's right there for my use. That's awesome. Sorry, I just saw something I really like.
I don't have. That's how I'd feel if I found Phazon about now.
Phazon, nice.
I have Surge Core, so that and a capacitor, so I'm using.
Surge Core, yeah, I'm starting to fall in the Amada camp, where Surge Core rarely. I find that to be helpful, rarely.
You used to really love it.
Yeah, because then I realized I can actually just mash as quickly as I need to, and only in rare occasions does like the timing not line up for what I want.
Or on rare occasion, does it actually hurt your hands?
I don't think it's ever really truly hurt my hand. It's useful if I have to take off a bunch of Zebatites. Like in quick succession.
What would be great about Surge Core is if they changed it so that, like, it actually does more damage than, or like, you can shoot multiple missiles at once. Like, even doing 2 missiles at a time, that would actually make it better than just mashing, if you could shoot 2 missiles at a time. Or have 2 missiles on screen at once, that's more what I mean. If it was free, it would be even better. What a classic way to end this off.
What's that?
You'll see. Yeah, I should have removed this room before the race, because this is the one that you just removed in the newest update, but...
I couldn't even speculate. Like, the newest update, I don't know.
You'll see it when you see it.
Alright.
Actually, I'll be honest, I'm in the escape right now.
Oh, yeah?
So, right after I finish the escape, I
Damn
kind
it.
of want you to screen share on Discord so I can do live commentary.
We'll see. Damn you. You bad bug. Very naughty bug.
Wonder what where Bot Circ is.
Probably beat us already, so we just faffed about too much.
At least this was very fun.
Yeah. Aside from stupidities that I had especially early on in Wreck Ship, things went smoothly.
Would you say this is the best race seed you've ever
Oh,
played?
that's a tough call to make.
Well, I mean, it's the one with the most curated room collection of all of them.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, just Infinite Mission alone is more curated, but that's alright.
You weren't available for the one where I just did Infinite Mission.
Yeah, it's a shame. What the hell is this room? Oh, this is balls.
But I don't. It's not like the Multiverse Memories rooms are like ruining the experience at all or anything.
No, not at all. I have not had any BS rooms. I had only a couple of rooms where I didn't understand the mechanics, and there was the one room that has to be fixed because of the high jump. But no, it's okay.
This is a cool room. I love this Alien Hive room.
Ew.
Alien Hive is a great area.
Yeah, I like Alien Hive. It's one of my favorites.
Alien Hive is a landing site now, but whenever I try to generate it as a landing site, it like the generator almost always fails. I had to fuse it with another custom area to make it work. That's the one unfortunate thing. Yeah, Alien Hive does have a landing site, but you have but it guarantees you get 5 missiles, wave beam, and high jump. Make it more bearable.
Hey, guess what? Good game.
You beat me?
I'm out.
You're done?
Yeah,
You beat me!
I just got out. My last boss was Spore Spawn, and he was right around the corner from Turian, and I already had half a Turian mapped.
GG.
Thank you.
This is your... Well, actually, it's not your first race where you weren't last, but probably, like, this is the highest
Jesus.
you've probably ever gotten. Also, GT.
Yeah, GG to you, too.
Man, that's crazy. I was almost about to watch you... was waiting to have to watch you screen share, and then I was like, wait, no, you beat me. I thought I'd do I kind of invited you to this because I heard that you're like taking a trip in like next week or something. and
Yeah,
won't
I'm gonna
able
be
to-
out of town. I got family business happening.
Yeah, so I thought since you probably you're probably busy tomorrow and you didn't join yesterday, I thought one last race before you go.
Can I paste emojis into the comments?
Yeah, I think so. Vacant. I just missed a message from Vacant Shade. He said the idea of forcing progression in Wreck Ship sounds neat, and then he watched your stream.
Cool.
Well, part of it at least.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Thanks for the clip.
Okay,
Man, that was
so-
just barely. Like, seriously, like, I went the wrong way. I went to Brinstar,
Oh, wait, I forgot
found
to get the
Kraid,
button thing.
killed
Wait,
Kraid,
you're
found
first?
Ridley, and then realized I couldn't do Ridley without Varia. And then you said something that made me want to consider rebounding back to find Varia, and I didn't find it until I found Norfair. But everything was just on a huge ring.
Wait, I have great news for you, Astro
Yeah.
Tibbs. You were first place. This is your first ever
Yeah.
first place victory in a race.
I feel a little lucky. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load back. Yeah, I just checked my save. I have every major, so that's a big brow wipe from me.
I
was
have
pretty sure I had
83% items, so I'm probably gonna go for 100% sometime soon. But first,
80?
I'm gonna watch your
I
VOD.
had 74.
So you had 9% less than me. I picked up a lot of more missiles.
How many did you have?
I had like 200 and.
What was your percentage?
It was 83% items I had.
9% yeah, okay. No, wait, I had 11% less than you there.
So, do you have any rooms I should remove from Multiverse Memories you saw? It doesn't
Not
seem
from
like
what I can recall, but again, I was so fixated on making sure that I made progress, because once you said that you had Screw Attack, I'm like, I can't do it. I went and I beat what's-his-name, and the only reason I beat you is because I had to get Spore Spawn, and like I said, Torian was right around the corner from him, so I was able to go directly there.
Oh yeah, the Brinstar elevator being so close to the Torian elevator was a big
That was
stroke of luck.
the only like short path that actually worked in my favor this time. I backtracked so many times; it was just out of control.
This
But
was a very interesting seed.
Yeah.
The forced landing site. I'm actually planning on maybe putting that landing site in Multiverse Memories, even though it doesn't look that good. Just because it causes the progression to be so interesting, I think that bypasses the lousy visuals.
Oh, I quit the game by mistake. Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw a message to the author of that one room that I thought was a little squangly.
Yeah, the Captain Fox, the containment thing.
I can't believe you remember. Varia just showed up on my Be Right Back screen. Yeah, it's mocking me here. Whichever one. Yeah, it's specimen containment. I'll go look that up and I'll throw a message to him and let him know. But all right, this has been good. I think I'm gonna just end the stream. Do you have a recommendation, Kiba, for who I should raid?
Let me think.
Make sure to go to the Twitch channel and do bang join. I don't know what that means. Sorry. All right.
Imagine if you rated like a really big Minecraft content creator like Dream or Smallish Beans or something. That'd be funny.
I don't even know who that second person is you mentioned, and I only really know Dream because of the mathematics around the world record scandal.
Speedrun cheating scandal.
Yeah. All you had to do. Roaming Elephant. Wow. Yeah. I'll raid Roaming Elephant. Sure.
Or you could actually no. I doubt any Hermitcraft members are streaming right now.
All right, I'm gonna go back to working on the pack.
All right,
but
that was very fun.
Yeah, it was a blast. Where's Labitzurk? Hasn't finished yet.
Yeah, the race is still going.
The Labitzurk.
He's probably almost done.
I think the seed is borked is set at 426, so he probably ran into the same problem we did with the one combat room.
Yeah, but I'm glad I didn't have to resort to a backup seed because that was a great seed. All right.
I have to join? Okay. All right.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Talk to you later. It's been a great stream. Bye, all.
Bye.